everyone, welcome back to the Joe Reviews. The Newcastle United drew 1-1 with Manchester United last night. I mean, we'd have all taken a draw before the game, but we probably should have won that. So I cannot believe I'm frustrated with a draw against them. Looking at that starting 11, I was actually quite happy with it, given the players were unavailable. Hayden suspended. He brought in Sean Longstaff. It turns out a few of our players have got COVID. I think Clark, Ritchie, Darlow, Willock. There is actually a possibility of the Everton game being postponed later in the week. But we took the lead early on. Sean Longstaff played at the ASM. He just cut in, and it's a brilliant finish from him to make it 1-0 6 minutes into the game. And I think we were good value for that 1-0 lead. Shelvey had a shot saved by David De Gea. Wilson had a goal disallowed. I kind of wish VAR checked it because it looked tight at the time. But, Fraser working hard again. I've got to say he's improved under Eddie Howe after, linked back up together. Kraft, who came in, a lot of people wouldn't have been happy with it, but that was definitely one of his best displays in Newcastle shirt. He set up a chance for ASM. Good work good link-up play between him and Fraser. Puts it in. ASM needs to score that. It was a good save from De Gea, who I thought had a decent game. Rashford had a shot saved by Dubravka, but Man United they were putting crosses that were just going straight out for a goal kick. That must frustrate you if you're a Manchester United fan, right? You've had all that pre-season night with Sancho, Ronaldo. I mean, Ronaldo was just anonymous, and he was getting frustrated. I think the guy was getting wound up as well, just frustrated. I mean, I've seen him after the game, just going straight to the tunnel. Sancho, I didn't think he was that great, but he did put in the cross for the equalising goal. It was a ball in. Cavani had a shot, it was blocked, but then he found the net. Defence probably needs to do better. It's 1-1. It's a bit gutting, especially with some of the chances we had. There was a ball at Jacob Murphy had a shot which hit the post, unlucky not to score. Almiron, who came on, had a shot, looked like top corner. De Gea saved it. Defence looked a lot better without Kieran Clark. By the way, I wish these lads obviously a speedy recovery. I don't want to wish COVID on anyone, but we actually look better without some of these players. Sean Longstaff comes in for a lot of stick, but I thought he played alright. Not his best performance, but he was okay. And it was good effort from the players to come out with a draw. I mean, the fact we're just frustrated not to have won that game kind of says something, really. And looking at results earlier today, it went our way. Norwich lost. Watford lost, both by 3 goals. I mean, I watched that Watford-West Ham game. They looked terrible, though West Ham played very well in that game. And the gap is down to 2 points between themselves and Watford. Yeah, they got the games in hand, but they need to sort the defence out. Bit like ourselves, really. Although, if I'm not wrong, they've got players missing for the AFCON soon, and that include. So potentially we could play them, and they might not have Sarr and Dennis for that game. They're 2 best players. But you know what? It's a good point from the lads. Joe Linton, once again, another brilliant display. Showing what a manager can do, and credit Eddie Howe for that. There was a couple of injury problems. We had ASM went off. Wilson could be out for months. I'm gonna do a video on this on players we could sign in the window and what we need, but I think we're going to need a striker. If Callum Wilson's going to be out for months, obviously we could get the game called off against Everton, but then after Southampton away, then again there might be questions over that game. Then we've kind of got like a bit of a gap. We've got a good amount of time to sign players before we play Watford. I mean, we've got Cambridge in the FA Cup, but I reckon we won't put our strongest side for that game. We'll probably be able to put out not a stronger side, and beat them. Obviously, no disrespect to Cambridge. But yeah, that's all I've got to say. Don't forget to hit like on the video, subscribe to the channel. I plan to do videos this week. I mean, Everton, obviously, kind of depends on what happens with whether the games go ahead. But yeah, just follow my us on social media. I'll put the links in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you later.